All-star lineup of championship matches here at Homecoming 2018 continues. Can we see new champions as the Stepdads get their first shot at UWA Elite Tag Team Gold here against the dominant designated hitters, Eric Corbus?
And that is the question. We spoke at length on the special Monday edition of All Access. The designated hitters have only had to face makeshift tag teams for the past few shows. This is the first full-time tag team that the DH have had to square off with in about 5 months, Colin, and they are no slouches and much bigger than the individuals that the DH are used to sharing that ring with.
Yeah, last week, 6 days ago, Ellis Taylor tagged with Dominic Truax, and they only had to worry about Truax for 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's all he was paid for.
Yeah, and that leads up to the match later tonight between Jordan Oliver, Ellis Taylor's best friend and TP5 member, and Dominic Truax. But we get to that a little bit later. Now the go behind from Papa Bear, is that a wedgie?
Oh, he's giving Hedgie a wedgie!
It's a Hedgie wedgie at Homecoming.
Oh, now he's giving him a noogie! Hedges looks so mad as he just slapped Papa Bear right in his face.
Woo! The backhand!
That is a big boy.
Let's say it has been a long time since Hedges has had to look at a guy and say, "Oh, he's bigger than me. I might not want to hit him." Such is the case with Krueger and now Radley Belmont in there with Corey Dillinger, and very few people have impressed me more in terms of physical dominance over the last 6 to 8 months than Corey Dillinger. Just an absolute beast of a presence in the ring.
As he shows right there, having his way with Belmont, throwing him straight to the mat like he was nothing.
Well, I'm pretty sure Dillinger thinks he is nothing, Eric, and that's the thing about DH. A lot of people talk about a healthy level of respect for your opponent. The designated hitters became the UWA Elite Tag Team Champions by showing an unhealthy level of disrespect for everyone.
Well, I mean, it really has worked out to their favor thus far. Radley Belmont showing off that dad bod. Oh, he's handing up the foot to referee Vinny B, who didn't really have a chance to react there.
Well, either he had to catch it, or he had to maybe get kicked in the gut. I don't know what happened, but I'll tell you what, Radley Belmont.
Oh, he's got his nose.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got his nose.
He's going to give you a learning now. Oh!
Wait a second.
He's got it. He has his nose. This is garish. I've never seen anybody steal another man's nose before.
You want it?
Wait.
I got it right.
Wait. Will they just give Corey Dillinger his nose back so we can continue this match, Eric?
Corey Dillinger straight up saying, like, no, you don't have my nose. I feel it.
No, that's a phantom nose. That's not your actual nose. See, when you lose a body part, Eric, you feel like it's there for a short...
That may not have been your nose, but you just got punched right in the nose. Oh, Hedges has had enough.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much fun and games for the man from Tucson, Arizona.
Corey Dillinger wasn't playing into the game either. He was saying, like, no, you don't have my nose. just stupid and giving Wade Krueger a right hand to the face for his troubles. Don't steal Corey Dillinger's nose.
No, just don't steal his nose. Especially what with the climate, and we're in a middle school. Don't steal other people's noses, kids. It's a rule that you should really apply to.
Yeah, they need that to smell.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I'm pretty sure DH smells with or without the nose.
As Hedges gets tagged in. Oh, Radley Belmont in a bad way right
you
now.
know what's coming.
Knee lift coming.
And that Tucson hammer?
Yeah, the Tucson, Arizona hammer. No.
It's illegal.
Coming in for that
Splash in.
splash.
Oh.
Followed by the Bulldog coming.
I think
no,
just rolls him out.
Hedges has had enough of the Stepdads fun and games. You can be a professional wrestler and still like to have a good time, you know?
Has anybody told Hedges and Dillinger this? I don't know if they've been made aware of that fact.
Ever the party poopers are the DH.
It didn't work. Are you quite sure you
Radley Belmont now finding himself in an uncomfortable position as DH has him in the completely wrong corner than Radley wants to be in right now.
And maybe all discombobulated here. Goes to try to break up Hedges from Radley Belmont, and Corey Dillinger just goes, no, look at what Wade Krueger's doing. These are four very large men that Vinny B has to try to contend with. I do not envy the man. He is our senior official here at UWA Elite. Been here 8 years now. And it's very hard to confuse Vinny B. Oh, flying hip attack.
That's using your posterior.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to maybe cramp up the quad, the left quad of Corey Dillinger. Go for a third one. The most dangerous southpaw in the game today. 1, 2, and Krueger had to break it up. That was knockout worthy and disgusting.
See, Radley Belmont must have been running on fumes because any man in his right mind would have attempted to make a tag as soon as possible, especially after all the punishment that he has accrued thus far.
A
Kruegered thus far.
No,
We're not seeing
that's-
anyone get a Krueger.
No, that's Radley Belmont.
He is still stuck in the corner begging for his partner to tag.
Why are you getting them confused? They've been here for a while.
Not getting it.
Well, it can't be me.
Hedges and Dillinger really showing the Stepdads and the fans here why they are the tag team champions. Here comes the Bulldog. Oh no!
Oh, Hedges into the corner. Belmont with another hip attack into the corner, and just a running knee strike to the face. Both men down center of the ring.
That was the last act of a desperate Stepdad. He needs to make a tag to Papa Bear.
Dillinger in now. What's he?
Oh, he got him up in that wheelbarrow hold. Oh, takes him down
Yikes.
with that face buster, not allowing him to make the tag. Vinny B has his hand full. 2. Oh. How was Belmont able to get his shoulder up after that flapjack?
Well, he needs to be home. There's a rerun of Matlock at 9 o'clock. So he really can't get knocked out. Can't afford to miss it.
What's more important, reruns or the UWA Elite Tag Team Championship?
I don't know, man. Matlock is really, really good.
You just aged yourself so hard.
Have you seen the gray in my beard? I don't need to age myself at all. It's bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, Radley Belmont is getting aged a few years right now as the DH are taking years off of his life.
Yeah. This is about the worst beating I have seen Radley Belmont take in any match throughout his career in any promotion. The designated hitters just putting a number on them and keeping the smaller man on their half of the ring. This has really just been a tag team clinic from the champions.
It's intelligence.
Sure is.
It's intelligence.
And you may not like it. And the fans here may not like it. Oh! But a mistake, and look at Hedges right in. And Hedges makes a mistake.
He finally made the tag to Wade Krueger.
Papa Bear incoming. Just busts right through the clothesline. It's a huge lariat. Have you ever seen anyone just bust through a Hedges clothesline? What? Oh my God. God, modified flatliners?
Stepsister Abigail?
Stop. Stop it.
Yeah! Oh, nobody home! Right onto the knee!
Somebody's been a bad boy!
Time for a spank.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have misbehaved.
I'll tell you what.
But you're gonna get yourself a spanking.
Oh! It's pretty impossible to miss that. Oh! And Hedges is not having it. There was no corporal punishment in Hedges' household.
Oh, hopping up. Oh! Forearm. Whoa, whoa. Oh, he's leaning into no man's land.
Oh, that is not a good place to be.
Oh, Hedges making his way up to the top. Oh, wait, Krueger making himself. Oh, the Doomsday device.
No way. All of a sudden, we can have new tag team champions.
Doomsday device.
There's no way.
Doomsday
No
device.
way.
Oh, taking him down. Wade Krueger could only hold him up for so long. What does Hedges have in mind here?
Oh, what a German.
Taking out Papa Bear, dropping him right on his head.
Corey Dillinger with that southpaw hook right into a German suplex. And now Radley Belmont off the top, just caught out of midair. And unfortunately for Belmont, I think we know what's coming. Oh my goodness!
Right up!
Knockout driver!
Diamondback driver, that is a wrap.
Count to 1,000,000.
Well, a valiant effort by Radley Belmont and Wade Krueger, the Stepdads, but at Homecoming, it was just not their night.
And now as we move forward, Eric, the question needs to be asked.
What's next for the hitters?
Whose night is it going to be against these guys? Just dominant. You may not like them, but wait a minute.
Wade Krueger with that golf club. Even the DH don't need to be in the ring anymore. The DH is walking away still tag team champions. They don't need to deal with the Stepdads anymore.
I cannot believe Radley Belmont is on his feet with or without assistance. He took such an unreal amount of punishment in that match.
He really did, and the fact that he is even still conscious at this point. Gotta give the Stepdads all the credit in the world. Not a UWA Elite Tag Team Champions, but I bet they opened up a lot of eyes in the UWA Elite Army.
But opening eyes doesn't pay bills. The DH, dominant as your tag team champions.
DH can talk a lot of trash, but they can sure as hell back it up.
Sure.
Another individual that sure as hell likes to talk a lot of trash is Miles Thomas, and he may
MTB, Eric.
and he may have talked himself into a little bit of a hole. KTB versus Miles Thomas up next.
Can't wait.
That's not how I'm supposed to. Listen, people. All right. This was an open challenge, one-on-one, me versus KTB. Then Brandon LeBeau versus Eddie Thomas. Brandon didn't pin Eddie, and KTB didn't pin me. So you guys did not beat us in the open challenge. We are the winners of the open challenge.